All right, it's what everybody's been waiting for. We checking out the all 22 of Colorado's offense versus Georgia Tech's defense. A lot to see here and unpack, so stay tuned for this.
Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and prime. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and prime.
Yo, what's going on? It's your guys Buffed and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. What's good, bro?
What's going on? So we're gonna get to this film, this all 22. We're watching the offense from last game to see what everything looked like. And we're rolling from there. So we're gonna get to it.
Lock in, chat.
Yep, and we'll start. Oh, here we go. Make it much bigger. Let that rock. All right, so we're gonna start from play one. As the first play after the fumble, the start of the game, come out an empty. Not my favorite. And it's they did this. It's basically the same play they did last year, but they did it with the running back lined up first, and then the running back would be right here, and then he'd motion out one way. So they'd have a running back screen option on this side and then a tunnel backside. So this is something different from what they did last year already. Let's keep going. Mr. Quentin Gibson getting the ball in space. See the blocking outside. Draylon misses his block right here. Let's see, I think it's Sincere Brown. Trying to see where they want to go with this. I'd assume they'd want Sincere blocking him out, Draylon blocking him here to give him a running lane there. Because if you're just trying to cut everybody off, then you're just getting, very limited to the out of bounds.
Right.
Crazier things have happened. So, not a bad play call right there. It's essentially what we call an extended handoff. Okay, now this is a play they ran multiple times, and teams will start to catch on to it. So from the start, what you got is anytime there's one guy on this side of the ball and he's off, that means it's an unbalanced formation. What I mean by that is somebody's covered up. So you can see right here, this receiver, whoever, maybe Draylon Miller, is covered up by this receiver, who I believe is Omarion Miller, meaning Draylon cannot run a route. So that tells you out the gate, hey, this is most likely a run play. It's either going to be a run play or a screen play when they do something like this, because he's not allowed to run a route or catch the ball downfield. He can only catch it backwards. So you got the possibility for a screen, but usually a run. And then on this, I've seen it so many times just in this game, it's going to be a tackle guard. I call it GT power, meaning the guard and the tackle are pulling from the left side to the right side. And I don't believe Colorado ran this at all last year. I know never out of this look with the orbit motion, which means going behind the line of scrimmage. So that's something that they added. And the point of this orbit motion is really just to be eye candy for these guys. If you orbit him over and then you get guys bumping out with it and expanding, because you're running this way, so it can only benefit you. And then what you come back with is if these guys don't expand that way and they stay right here, now you have an option to throw this bubble screen to the receiver in the orbit, because you would have good numbers. And what I mean by good numbers is block him, block him, block him. You get those 3 blocks and you got a one-on-one with your receiver and the safety. All right. This didn't really execute how it's supposed to, but Michael Welch runs through that tackle and gets a big gain. We'll see it from the tight. So here's the GT power. So who's that? Xavier Hill, 71?
71 Xavier Hill.
Yep. So he gets that block. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to have down blocks. Then we're gonna have our two pullers. Now Jordan Seaton needs to kick out this guy right here. He needs to kick him out. And since he's playing so tight, Xavier Hill just needs to seal him, and then you get a true one-on-one with the safety, Micah. Let's see how this plays out. Okay. Not bad. It's not bad, but you want Seaton all the way out here to take him because you want to give Micah space to be able to make a move on the safety. Instead, understand what Seaton's thinking. He's saying, okay, if he's all the way out there, he's not a threat to Micah, but then you essentially get in the way of your running back being able to make a move. Because this breaking this tackle should have probably been a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, because it looked like he's all green after that.
And Xavier Hill doesn't win right here, or he does initially. That's where he wants to be initially. And what I'm saying by this is I talk about all the time how linemen, you just got to understand the goal of the play. Goal of the play is to not let him get right outside. So the fact Xavier Hill makes him run underneath, that's great. Makes him run underneath to get there. But yeah, if Jordan Seaton is knocking him out right there, that's making a bigger hole, making a much harder tackle for the safety. He's able to break that tackle. Honestly, if Seaton's moving on to one of these guys, it's going to make it a little bit easier for Micah downfield. But love the play call. Love that it's different than what they typically run. You know,
yeah, didn't see that last season.
This is something we didn't see last season much as well. So when this play starting right now, we have nobody on this side of the ball, which means somebody's ineligible because they're covered up. He's eligible. He's off. He's off. So he's the guy that is covered up and ineligible on this play. So what they do is something that we didn't see last year, maybe not at all. If we did, it wasn't much. They do a trade where the tight end shifts from this side to this side and running back shifts from that side. Okay, then we have supposed to be a read option, but I don't see who the unblocked read player is. So watch this from the tight. Okay, so we got an issue here. So this is zone, inside zone to be specific. So we're going to have double team here, and then we're going to climb. Nobody really climbed too, so you're going to climb out here after the double team. Then double team here. This is going lateral. If we were going just straight vertical with the double teams, it'd be duo. So we get double team here. What I mean by this double team is 72. He's going to try to get enough of this defensive lineman so that 53 can get over here to seal him off. So he's really just trying to help him until 53 can get there. And then 72 wants to come up here and seal the linebacker off. So let's see how it plays out. So 53 doesn't get the cutoff. 72 tries to climb, but he's not in a good position because the guy was able to cross his face. Micah makes a good cut right there. And then gets yards. And I got to say, because I love football. I really do love football. This is the play before. This safety right here. This is the one that made the comments in the media. Watch him. He's going to come downhill. Puts a hard hit on Micah, but Micah stays running. As a safety, that's the most embarrassing thing that can happen to you. Ran over. Most embarrassing thing. Very play. Same safety right here. Another run play. He comes downhill. Lays a hit. That's what real dog does. You're gonna get got. Just make sure you get yours.
Get your gets. Yeah. Make sure you get yours. Outweigh the gots.
Yeah, that's a real ball player. All right. So Motion over here. Again, got 4 to one side, so somebody's covered up. Am I? Okay, they need to fix this because now they have 3 people on the ball. Both receivers on the ball and the tight end. Which, unless it's called like this, Sincere should be off the ball. But yeah, Sincere should be off the ball. Looks like another inside zone to Micah. And this was on 2nd and 6. I like that. Running the ball on 2nd and 6. Some would have never happened last year. Okay, let's see the blocking. What's his? I keep messing up his name. 71 transfer.
Xavier Hill.
Xavier Hill. So he gets too head heavy right here. Doesn't have the best attack point either because he's crossing his face already. But you got Jordan Seaton right there because really this another zone. We want to get a double team. So Seaton, you want to hold him long enough for Seaton to cross his face, then climb the second level. Same thing over here. Doesn't happen. So that disrupts a lot. Good cut by Micah. Good fit by Georgia Tech. So now we have 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 ball on the 9. I hate this. I hate motioning to empty. Short yardage. I hate motioning to empty.
Leave yourself very vulnerable.
Hate it. They motion to empty. Okay, let's see this. Oh, I remember this because I said it was a mesh spot. So we got mesh. These receivers are both going to run these drags. This should be the spot route. It's probably a post route. I'm not sure what route he ran over here. I would have preferred this from the running back right here and doing a wheel route. But we'll see exactly what he does. Ooh, he made him fall.
There it is, right? That was a touchdown right there.
You said what?
I said, yeah, that's the touchdown. That'd been the touchdown right there.
But is that his read?
No, he doesn't see it. He's like he's going left to right, so I don't think he got it yet.
So this is the problem with when some people grade quarterbacks. It's easy to say, oh, this guy was open on this play, when we're watching it back. But you have to understand the reads and progression of the play. So in a mesh situation, right here, these guys are going to be our reads. We're reading these linebackers. So if it's man coverage, we're counting on one of the guys in man or who has somebody in man coverage on them to get picked by one of these crossers. So we want somebody to run into somebody if it's man coverage, so then it opens up. If it's not man in a zone, that is why we have this spot route back here. So 2 things are going to happen. Either they're going to stay in tight and not run out with these mesh routes, then we're going to be able to have a guy in the flats wide open for a touchdown. If they expand with these too much, then our spot route is going to come open right here, right behind them. So that's going to be the first read in a mesh situation. First read is, unless we have a linebacker out here, it's not going to be a running back one-on-one with the corner. So he's reading the mesh. Could take one right here, but he sees them expanding right here. So both of those are no. Think he's on this too long. If he anticipates this better, he can hit this right here in the middle. Who's your commission is new here. Yeah, there's no cussing in the chat, fam.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But right there, you see, that would be the best read in that moment. Doesn't see that, stayed on it too long. So now he bails. Let's see what the pocket look like. We'll see that from the tight. But bails out. Rolling, throws a dart on the run. Throws an absolute dart on the run. So we'll see it from this angle. Right there. is where the ball should have went. As soon as this linebacker 44 expands out some, so we got mesh, okay, expand it, ball out.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
touchdown right there. Now, pass blocking wise, some I talked about on when I
Yeah.
broke down
Seen it.
McGill's
I just seen it.
breakdown. Do you remember what I said?
You said, hey, he gets head heavy too low, and they're gonna swim right over the top.
Yep, gets head
Okay.
heavy there. That's why he ends up like that. So now we have two guys here. Salter can't step up now because he has somebody coming clear this way. So he escapes. Sees the Kalen Taylor right here. This part is beautiful. Beautiful pass, beautiful on the run. That was beautiful. Beautiful. But
Almost started clapping on the all 22. That was a touchdown. Yeah.
yeah, but we want to see that that first spot route taken. I love this triple option. The running back coming across, another one going to the flat. So this is an RPO read pass option. Caden Salter has the option to hand it off right now. Based on this guy, this would be. I mean, this is truly a handoff. Ooh, nah. At first, it was a handoff read because the guy's shoulders were parallel.
Mm-hmm.
But now you see they're getting a perpendicular, and now it's a pull read. So he's going to pull it there because he sees him run down the running back. And now is there anybody out here in the flat? If there is, then I can keep it. If not, give it to my running back. Let my running back. Oof. That was a drop.
Yeah, he was ready to turn and go. You got to catch the ball first.
Yeah, that was a drop.
You catch it, Price.
Can't blame that one on Caden.
You gotta catch
Oh,
it.
that was Price?
Yeah. 20?
No, that's the Kalen Taylor.
Oh, Taylor. Yeah. You got to catch it and go.
All right, so now we got pistol. And let's make sure we got down and distance. So 2nd and 10 now. That's a good play call on first down. Good play call. He catches this, gets at minimum 5 yards. Great first down play call. And that is also a run play. The initial.
I would like this thing.
No, I'm talking about the initial to the running back. The read was just taken away. But had the read not been taken away, he would have handed the ball off. Okay, so now we have a flood concept. Salter's supposed to sprint out like he's doing right here. So this isn't him just leaving the pocket. And a flood concept, we get a flat, a corner, probably a go route, which the go route's really just a runoff. That's a good throw right there. It's a good throw, and it's what looks like somebody in his face.
Yeah, I mean, all in his face. I was sitting there like, man, I thought
someone in his face. That's a good throw. Draylon got to come down with that. That was a drop.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Great poise. It's great poise. Great poise. Kept him in bounds. That's good. Yeah, Jay Shaw, they did run a lot of flood. I like it in certain situations. I'm not the biggest fan of when you sprint out to it, because when you sprint out to a side, then you like eliminate a lot of other options.
Right.
Because you're not going to throw back across your body.
You'd eliminate the whole other side of the field.
Yeah. All right. Now, so what? That was 2nd and 10. Now we got 3rd and 10. Drop back pass. We have cover 3 by Georgia Tech.
I was just going to ask you, what defense you like Georgia Tech like that running?
They're in cover 3. So, what's the weakness in cover 3?
The seams?
Mm-hmm. Look at CT. So this is where I'd like this ball to go, right here. That's the best read. So something I don't like already, this is getting back to old Colorado, is it's 3rd and 10.
Not attacking the middle of the field. Somebody needs to run right across the helmet.
It is not even to throw it there, but you have to at least give some eye candy there. Nothing over the middle of the field. Now, this is a great. So they're doing, is it switch release both sides? Yeah, switch release both sides against cover 3 is great. Now, I like this more as a play for a waist down, second and short, 2nd and 1, 2nd and 2. That's when I want you to call this, not on 3rd down. So and yeah, Jay Shaw, I see it. We're gonna get to it. And they missed the stunt. He had pressure in his face. That's why he can't get it off right now. And I saw Twitter is a scary place. I just need to pay someone to tweet for me, or just tweet without being able to see people's responses. They said that Salter constantly kept backpedaling and going backwards and wouldn't step up in the pocket. And I'm like, he was stepping up. Like, he does it so effortlessly.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
he
know.
was,
Boy,
I can show you at least 10 tweets saying that.
man, people
You can see
not
it here.
knowing.
Steps up, stays composed, keeps eyes downfield, looking for the right guy. And on TV copy at first, I thought this was an automatic first down. I can't say that's automatic first. The first down's right here. I'm going to go ahead and say it's not an automatic first down. I like what he's doing. This becomes scramble drill with Sincere Brown. Sincere Brown flattened this off too much, and Caden threw it right where you have to in that situation. You'll see it right here. Makes a throw.
Oh yeah, because you see Sincere just
you see Sincere.
I gotta go.
Because Caden isn't going to throw it to here. He wants you upfield away from him. And that's what he does. Come on, quick cut. And that's something that comes with more time. Like, look at this. He got a guy clear running and just a smooth, not stressing.
That stunt, boy.
Too late to get back to there now. And now he sees Sincere. So he's trying to put this high shoulder because he sees the corner over there. He puts the ball where it's supposed to be. He puts it where it's supposed to be. Now, this will get better as they get more in sync, as they get to know each other better. Because we've seen him make these plays at Liberty with his receivers.
Right. Drop. Red basket.
Exactly. So the more that they get comfortable, they'll get better at that. Okay, first down, 1st and 10. So they start off in this little wacky formation, know that they're going to shift out of it. Now, when you do this and you're going to be shifting out of it, your guys need to run to the shift and get the play off quick, because that's how you get the defense trying to communicate and you mess them up. So you can't be slow doing this. Okay, so this is an RP. Is it RPO? Jeez. Maybe a RPO. It's not RPO. It's not, because there's no way you could see numbers over there while faking to the right. So this is pre-designed. Block is missed right here. If that block's not missed and he's blocked, there's running room. It's a good play call. This is not a bad play call.
So it's the execution of it.
Yeah, it's the execution.
Gotcha.
Missed the block immediately because you got numbers. You have the numbers. We missed the block. It's a hell of a play by Georgia Tech.
Keem
can't do that.
Setting the tone.
It's not setting the tone. That's getting a penalty. You do that between the whistles.
Did he get a penalty? Did they give him a penalty?
No.
I was about to say, oh man, yeah, hold up there. We don't want no penalties now.
Okay. So we got formation into the boundary. Boundary is the short side of the field. Formation there means where majority of the threats are. 2 speed guys, 2 receivers, what we call them, versus tight end and receiver here. So we got formation into the boundary.
You froze, bro.
What froze?
Oh, now there you go. You got froze for a minute there.
Good job by Caden Salter. This is a read option. It's a read option. It gets blown up by this DN right here. Blown up immediately. So now Salter has to pull it, makes the right decision, gets forward. Yeah,
Just slide, Salter. You got to slide. Somebody
yeah.
bring some baseball players in to teach this
He
dude how to
scares me with that.
slide.
He's scared. That's Braden Manley, who we talked about. Disrupted this play. Now, who are we reading on this play? Out. I guess it's supposed to be out here. So what you do to fix this in the future, Colorado, move him right here. If you watch his film and see how disruptive it is, no way you think your tight end is going to be able to reach him from that far out. Not going to happen. So blows that up. Because if he has that blocked and sealed off, this is a handoff. The O-line love run blocking. They blocking downfield.
Yeah.
They blocking downfield. Good run.
Still, Salter, you got to slide, bro. Get down.
Yes, please stay healthy.
Way too early taking hits.
All right, this is what we saw earlier. We're going to get a trade. Okay, good back off right there because now the tight end's going to be on the line. We motion him into a nasty split. As soon as I saw that, I knew what was coming, wheel route. So this is mesh. Ooh, should be mesh right here with these two. And then he's probably running a spot route. This is the same thing that gave Colorado issues all last season.
Finally, you
finally using
all last season. You say, hey, if something working against us, we didn't. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking that play.
Now, my critique here is this formation should be flipped. Run this to the field where you have all the room in the world to run away, from a linebacker. But he gets it out quick, which you have to do right here. And Georgia Tech just makes a great play. It's a great play. Linebacker gets through there, sifts through traffic. What Georgia Tech is doing is they're on levels. They're in man coverage, but they're on levels, knowing that they could potentially get picked. That's great. Now, could have taken this right away. This tight end. And what should have happened here is that Hakeem Williams. Let me see. Yeah, it's Hakeem Williams. So Hakeem Williams is going to be running a route here when he motions down. He has to go above him. Just talking football. Make this guy who's guarding the running back go underneath you, because then your running back can get on top.
I see.
Yeah, you want him to have to go underneath you. So you got to take this at a higher angle. You're not getting the ball in this play. You're mainly a decoy. So you want to essentially pick him without truly picking him. So you got to go on top of him. Make the linebacker go underneath, and then there's going to be nobody here for the running back. So this is easily a touchdown if just something that simple making him go underneath.
Because
he'd be back here. Salter's not throwing the ball yet if he's back there, because when he gets on top and it's third down, now you have to throw it immediately. You don't have a choice. But if he's underneath, you can wait a little bit and float it and have the ball down there.
Gosh. Game inches, man. Just little tweaks.
I can make it a little bigger. It's this. It's really big on my screen. No matter what I do, it's not going to show up big on this. It's not going to show up big on this. Unfortunately. That's why I'm trying to draw as much as I can. And then they're off the field right there. So that's another situation that could have been a touchdown. All right. 4 to this side. He's covered up by this receiver, so he is ineligible. Now that we know he's ineligible, we know what to expect. We're going to expect a run or a screen, because you're taking somebody out of out of the passing game, or it could be a max protect pass. It's going to be a run. All right, let's see the blocking on this. So it's a stretch play. We're going to be blocking lateral, trying to allow our running back to get to the outside. However, we're stretching the field. So if he sees a cutback at any time, then he'll be able to take that as well. And this is the game plan I said Colorado should do against Georgia Tech.
Right.
Send cross blitzes against their zones and win backside. Send cross blitzes. Because now he was expecting this guy to be going out. So he'd have an easy block there, but he goes backside on him. And then this guy comes backside. And once he goes backside, able to get upfield, blows it up. That's on Zach Atkins. Okay, 10 personnel, meaning 1 running back, no tight ends, 3 receivers. So this is an error on Caden Salter.
I think I remember you bringing this play up in the post game.
Yeah, so this is that same GT power that they run. He traded the running back. The running back's supposed to run this GT power from this side, but when he has him move over, then it messes it up. And that's also the running back should know, hey, we running power this way. I can't run power from this side unless it was quarterback power. You know what? Now looking at it, I think it's quarterback power because at no point does he look for a handoff.
Oh, okay. Right. He's just going straight to block.
Yeah, I think this was quarterback power. Yeah, that was quarterback power. Yeah, that's quarterback power. I just don't know why he's given that run fake. Okay, lots of.
Well, GT didn't bite that run fake.
Seaton, that's a negative. You got to be able to move him. Like Seaton's really good at pass protection, but he has a lot to give and a lot to learn and improve on in the run game. Doesn't move this guy at all. In power, when we're pulling these guys, we need down blocks and the holes created from these guys going down. Isn't able to move him. The guy's actually able to cross his face. He's scraping over the top. Yeah, Caden's supposed to hit it up inside here. Let me see why he doesn't. I think the big issue, let me see if I do this, is he feels pressure backside from this guy. And then the other thing was when DeKalen blocks him at first, he sees color inside. So he's like, okay, everybody's inside. I can bounce it outside. But he ends up just getting off of DeKalen. Not a bad idea. What down was this? 1st and 20. It's not a bad idea. I'm not mad at the play call. I'm not mad at the play call. All right, so now we're at 2nd and 21. Oh, so that was 1st and 20. Okay, 2nd and 21. Looks like just regular zone run play. And hits for a lot of yards. Looks like 14 yards. It's not a first down though, Simeon Price. Still at 3rd down. Can't have that. It's 55. But good climb after that. Good recovery. Good job by this right tackle, Larry Johnson. This is really good. So we have a 2-eye I don't got time to go through all the techniques. I will real quick. All right. Defensive line. We have a 0, which is head up on the center. Then we have a shade, which is like right here, just shaded to one side. Then we have a 1 technique here. We have a 2-eye, that's right here. We have a 2 head up on the guard. We have a 3 outside of the guard. We have a 4-eye inside shoulder of the tackle. We have a 4 head up, 5 outside. Then if there's a tight end, head up on the tight end is a 6, outside is a 7. And I don't even know where they put 8. It's weird.
Because the wide 9 is insane. We see it from this side. You like,
well,
man,
a 9's with the
way
tight
out
end.
there.
There has to be
Oh.
a tight end there.
I'm about to say, oh, you run a wide 9.
There's supposed to be a tight end there. So Larry Johnson has to reach this 2-eye, which is 2 gaps over. And he doesn't get help on the double team from 55. So watch this. It's a good play by him. That's a good play by him.
Got there, boy.
Seals him off.
Look at Larry.
Let's see right side. Good movement here. Really like that from, who's that, McGill? Yeah, I like this from McGill. That's a good rep from McGill. Really good rep from McGill. That looks good. That looks good. There's a face mask on that. I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we're 1st and 10. What happens here?
Does he
I hadn't
go
even
the
seen
wrong
this.
direction? Like, does the running back on like it doesn't make like the whole offensive line's on this side. Oh, just sought to keep it?
No, it's a read option. So when you do these read options, there's always gonna be somebody with no blocking.
Mm-hmm.
So this is so the center's gonna be pulling this time. It's CT power, center and the tackle. But this is, I call this a cross option. So just think of read options, right?
Right.
Always gonna have one person going vertical and one going lateral. Now, usually it's this guy going vertical like that, and then the quarterback being the one going lateral. This is just reversed. So now the running back is going lateral, how the quarterback usually does. And then if he pulls it, he'll be running the power vertical.
Oh, I see. Okay,
like
I
how
see.
the running back usually does.
Okay, that makes sense. So, okay, I see now.
Yeah, so like when you look at this, just imagine this is the quarterback pulling it, the Kalen Taylor, because that's what you're used to. And then he has one guy to beat right here. Now, who are they reading? Reading right here. And if we're playing quarterback, I think he can pull this.
Yeah.
Definitely think he could pull this.
Yeah, I think pull would have been the correct read on it.
Let's see it from here. Yeah, he can pull this. He might have been trying to pull it, honestly, and couldn't have. And this is Braden Manley for Georgia Tech, who I said don't run read option his way, because specifically what I said, he can be in position to run you down that way and also run you down that way. That's exactly what he did.
Man.
Let's look at everything else up front. Good, Seaton. Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. We're going to get the double here, then going to climb. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, if he was able to pull it, man, I think they would have. Salter could have got up and out of there.
Yeah.
I don't think the running back wanted to let it go.
Yeah, he might not have.
I think, look, when he got it, he was like, "Bro, they."
Now, this part, this isn't the best at all, because he's showing color inside here. He needs to be kicked out completely, and he's getting inside. So, got to clean this up with these pullers. They didn't do the best job. And yeah, then you got a hell of an athlete out there with Manley. All right, 2nd and 8. We got a stretch play out of pistol. I think this was due the Georgia State transfer. Yeah, it was. That's good football right there. That's good football. Xavier Hill has to help out better right here to allow him to get in better position. And McGill doesn't get much movement on him. Not sure why Seaton's running outside of the tight end. Yeah, I'm not sure why Seaton's running outside the tight end. Because if you stay inside and climb,
Right.
you have a chance. You still got this guy running free, but you have more of a chance. Let me see this from the wide. And if this was the play design for him to bounce this, then the only way you can do that is having him stay on the double team and seal, which is right here. Only way you can bounce this is he has to stay
right
on this double team right here and seal him. And then you could say, okay, we're going to basically influence this guy inside so we can seal him, bounce this outside, and then have Seaton outside as a lead blocker. But that doesn't look like that's how it was designed.
Well, I tell you one thing: when the defensive linemen get vertical, they could just ruin anything you got going lateral.
Yeah, safety's coming up hitting. Yeah, I'd have to see it because if he was supposed to go outside that play design, the blocking up front didn't match with that. So we got pre-snap motion. It's 3rd and 6. It is 7-3, 10 minutes in the second quarter. So this is a screen they're running.
Yeah.
Running back screen. And this with the screen, the line is going to block and then let their guys go. By doing that, they want to influence them upfield so then they can get the running back right behind the defensive line, throw it to him, and then him have lead blockers. Now, what we know right here is that they're in. Oh, they bailed out of it. This is great disguise. This looks like 0 right now. It looks like they're in 0. They are not in 0. This is beautiful. And then they have guys mugged up at the line of scrimmage, meaning linebackers or defensive backs right at the line. This is nasty. So it looks like man, and then we're going to bail out. This is cover 2. We're going to bail to cover 2. But made it look like 0 pre-snap. And then what they were running, which I did see, is they had trap corners coming. Meaning they're playing their flats, which you have in cover 2. And we drop cover 2 real quick. Cover 2. We're going to have a hook, and another flat. But they're going to bring more on this. But the 2 and cover 2 is for the 2 high safeties. So yeah, trap corner. What the trap corner's job is anything fast to the flats, I'm coming down and we get active. Now, the problem with this screen is one, you got 2 guys on an A-gap blitz screaming up. That wouldn't be as much of a problem if it wasn't for him running the simulated pressure. This guy's what disrupts it because the running back's right here and you got a guy right there.
Yeah.
So you can't, if this guy's not right here, then you can just float it. And if your guy doesn't catch it, it's going to be incomplete because there's nobody right here. But with him right here, it's a lot more dangerous. So he doesn't get touched. He gets by 2. If you touch him, then I think he'll have enough time to get this off. Also, the running back probably should have gave a chip right here. You get a better initial on here, chip right here, you can get this off for a big gain. Instead, they just got him free running as Salter. You can't get that off. So then he scrambles, and when he scrambles, gets the ball away.
Even though Twitter said, hey, he dropped it back too far.
Yeah, got to help out a little bit more. Okay. Now, let's get to the next one. Okay, we're now at second quarter, 1st and 10. Okay, I like this. So it looks like split zone. With split zone, we have this guy coming back to get a kick out block, and then the running back will be running the ball this way, and the rest of the line will be zone blocking this way. So it looks like that. And I know this guy's confused because he's supposed to be getting kicked out.
Mm-hmm. So
he goes and chases him down, and then we keep it with the quarterback. Get him out in space. It's a touchdown. Whoever this is blocking, that's a touchdown. Omarion Miller. If Omarion Miller just even keeps body presence right here, because Caden sees him coming back that way, so now he's trying to get back outside. If he stays inside, we'll see it from here again, because he took a terrible angle.
Yeah.
Right here.
Turn it up and go.
If Omarion Miller keeps this exact body position, there's no one. And I mean no one. But he's running it, and then last second he sees him getting off. So when he sees that, that's what makes him try to cut it back. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Bro, you had it, Salt.
That's a touchdown. We'll see it from this angle. This is a great play call, great play design. That's a touchdown. That's literally a touchdown.
Oh, man.
All right. So now we're at 1st and 10, 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Georgia Tech has scored. Not the exact same, but similar. So we're going to get a guy going in motion. We're going to get this split zone kind of look. Going to pull it. Now it's essentially a screen for Draylon Miller coming out here. So we're going to get block. And he has a guy on him. So Salter's going to take off. Salter, we can't take those hits. But that's not a bad play call. Let's see.
So you definitely see more creativity, boy, for sure.
So much more creativity. Yeah, I have no problem with this play. And this is another read option. So his shoulders aren't parallel with this white line. They're getting perpendicular. So you pull it.
Oh, yeah.
Out here.
He took that. Look at that. He was on that running back. He said, well, wait a minute.
It's not a bad play
God. Hey, Salter got to slide, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I kept saying. Yeah, he got to slide.
Devastating hits, boy.
Mandatory. All right. So now we have 2nd and 7, 11 personnel. Something's up here. We got a nasty split up here. So I know something's up there. And he's going out here. It's basically another screenplay. And we do not get a block. Yeah, I don't like this play call. What is it? 2nd and 7. Because right here, that's taken away. That's taken away there. And then we have Sincere Brown on a deep out. At the top right here, Sincere Brown's on this deep out. Ball's already out way before then. Could have thrown that if you keep waiting. And people that don't understand what's going on, they say, hey, Amarion Miller ended up open. Watch him down here at the bottom of the screen. The reason he ends up, the reason you wouldn't look this way for Salter is because he's showing as press. So showing as press, your look is going to be a fade. You're not looking to throw a hitch against press right here. Now the cornerback bails, so that's why the hitch gets open, but you're not looking to throw a hitch right there. And all the reads are to this side anyways. So he just took what the defense gave him.
And the defense came down and made a play. They kind of remind me of Baylor and BYU coming down.
It does. Yeah, it was running
eerie.
and hitting.
It's
Yeah,
eerie.
crash out. LeJounte and Travis were great blocking. Will Shepard was great run blocking too. All right, now is this third down. So now we have 3rd and 11, 3 minutes left. Go 2 by 2. That's where the ball should go right now. Ooh, that's why he did that. Okay. I remember this. It says cover 2. And this safety has a long way to go because they're trying to disguise it. They're trying to disguise this as cover 3 right now. So as a corner, if you got a long way to go, that means you got to sink and get extra depth. Extra depth. So you could take Draylon right here.
Right there.
He's reading this guy because he knows that Omarion has a go, and he sees his cover 2. So even though you could take that, no one over the top right now. Hits it. Man. People talk about the hash marks because they are a lot wider in the NFL or in college than the NFL. They're wider in high school and college. He's on the opposite hash mark. Throws a cover 2 hole shot. That's what I mean by hole shot. It has to be underneath the safety and over the corner. He throws a cover 2 hole shot from the opposite hash. You know how many yards in the air this ball is?
No, but
50.
That's a lot. Woo!
50. People just don't understand certain things. He throws his ball from the 25, and Omarion catches it about on the other 25. 50 yards in the air from the opposite hash, cover 2. Salter has elite arm strength.
Yeah.
He has
yeah.
like elite. And a lot of people don't have elite arm strength. He has elite arm strength. That is an incredible ball. And some might say, oh, he should have let him. That's a dangerous game in cover 2. A hole shot, you don't lead a hole shot throw. He's putting it where his guy can get it, where not just where he can get it, but he can keep it where his guy's safe to where he's away from the guy's run. That's a insane, like insanity type throw that people don't understand. That's okay. So get the pass protection. Good job by Seaton. Uh-oh. That a stunt? From a simulated look, brought pressure from depth. Yeah. Guy coming completely free. Great catch by Mark. That's just a good football play. That's a good football play.
What?
Really good football play.
Yeah.
All right. Now we have 1st and 10 from the 25. 2 minutes left. Get a false start. That's not ideal. 1st and 15. 2 minutes left. Get more pre-snap motion. This would have been a good time for that same little flat play that they've been running, but I also am not a fan of it to the boundary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he did keep it. Oh, he kept it. That's the spacing. You can't throw the ball. And that's why I said I don't like it to the boundary. As soon as he pulls it, like he's right there. Like he's running into.
But he's running into his own. Yeah. I know where to go with that.
Yeah, I don't like this in the boundary. Cause I was about to say Salter messed up on this because this is definitely a pull read. Dude's shoulders are as perpendicular as they can get because the RPO. Like I was like, man, he got the running back killed, but no, he kept it. He kept it. Yeah, shoot, he ended up tripping anyways. Isaiah Harge.
Yeah. Oh, right. Tripped over his own.
And what Isaiah Harge was going to
Two-day
do, which is
leg.
so smart. Do you see what he's about to do?
He's trying to go under.
He's about to turn this into a wheel route.
Oh.
Safety coming down inside. He's about to turn this into a wheel route.
So he doesn't trip, right? Oh, it becomes a lot easier, right? Because he could hit him on the wheel.
He got tripped. Yeah, so
boy,
don't like that play call into the boundary.
We got to get somebody on the wheel route this season.
What's going to happen? Okay, now what is this? 2nd and 14, 154 to go. Just inside zone. Yep, inside zone. Let's go see it from the tight. You got to climb now. He's already back to your other guy. You got to climb now. Climbs late. Xavier Hill, he has to go that way. He cannot cross your face. As you see, crosses his face. Linebacker is able to scrape over the top because we should be climbing right now. Should have already climbed. Didn't. Yeah, dead.
Yeah, that was it. That was a wrap.
Dead. All right, so now we got this little skip motion to empty. Let's see what we got in the pass game. Is this? Yeah. 3rd and 10. Kind of the same thing as before. We got a Seattle concept right here. Get deep there. Great for cover 3. Like the Kalen Taylor's gonna be wide open for a touchdown. But they're bringing pressure. So right now he's already trying to evade this guy. The Kalen's gonna come open. Tough to make this throw. Best thing I could say that he could have did here throwing wise was this drop off right now to the tight end. Makes that guy miss and gets what he can get.
Yeah, he's
and this is such a long developing concept. You're doing long developing concept with them rushing 6.
Oof.
But remember, he doesn't step up.
Elusive, boy. He stepped up,
and he does it so smooth. But people are saying that
just elusive, like it ain't nothing.
And he does it subtly, which is good because when you over move and trying to do that, that's when you get into trouble. He just does it subtly.
Like it's an instinct, like it's second nature to him, and he's already seen it coming.
So McGill gets beat here. That's the first thing that causes Salter to move.
Oh yeah.
And you don't have the numbers. Like you can't even pass this off to anybody else. This one coming right here. You don't have the numbers. You released your tight end. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. Well, this is stupid to begin with.
Right. Can he? I was gonna say.
I'm on
the other side. Can he move the tight end? Can he say, "Hey, you go to the"?
Nah, not you don't have to move the tight end. I'm not an O-line coach. I'm not. But I'm a common sense guy. We got 4 over here. We got 3 over here.
Right.
We have 3 over here. We have 2 over there. Slide. Bam.
All right.
No, you don't have to check out the play. You just slide the protection. You don't got to check out of it. You got the numbers. But instead, we have 3 on 2 right here. and then it's impossible,
Yeah.
not possible to guard a stunt with this.
Boy, he made that fool miss.
I didn't even watch it. Yeah,
He shake them up.
he saved a lot.
But yeah,
And the big thing is this 3rd and 10, ball's on the 25. If you end up taking a sack back here, like right there, that's 32. That's a 49-yard field goal now. Instead, you get
positive yards.
Yeah, shoot, maybe a yard or two, because you can't take a sack right there. Yeah. Center's supposed to call it out. Yeah, they didn't recognize it. I'm not sure. Yeah, quick, easy math. Quick, easy math. Again, checkers, not chess. All right, second half now. Run that same power. Same play. Got the orbit motion coming back. Then we're going to run GT power, front side. Better job by Seaton. Gets out of there. Ooh, God. Mike is doing the best that he's able to do. The Kalen Taylor, Dallin Hayden.
Gone.
That's a touchdown. Like, and this isn't like maybe it would. It's a touchdown.
Yeah. Track hawk that much open green field, he gone.
Again, if the bad play calling is in the room with us, I tell them to show themselves, because I am not seeing. And yeah, I see that. I'm not sure why he was drifting. And that just talking football. If you're a slower running back, how do you approach this to get the most yards? Does anybody know?
If you're a slower running back,
yeah,
you just go. Well, I say go vertical.
How do you approach this?
God. Yeah,
there's a way. We've never talked about it.
So you're not gonna go. You're not gonna go inside. You're not gonna cut in.
Don't cut in. Basically what Des said. So if you're a slower running back and you got this, CT, what's the safety's job on this? Right now, right at this position.
He's running at an angle, right? He's gonna try to cut the running back. He's gonna try to come down and press the running back. He's running to a spot, right? Like
he's running to where?
Looks like he's running just top.
Where's he supposed to be running? We talking defense now. We never talking about running back. If I'm coaching,
he's supposed to be running to the. Well, not I don't know.
No, go ahead, say it.
I was gonna say he's supposed to be running to.
Say it.
To the. I'm not gonna say to the sideline, but kind of.
DJ, get it.
You can run to the running back. I mean, I don't know.
Where's he supposed to be running? Where is my attack point?
To the inside hip.
Inside hip.
Yeah. So,
if my attack point's the inside hip, what do you think is going to happen if I run vertical right now?
You making it a lot easier for him to get to the inside hip?
No, I'm not. He's still going to be running to my inside hip, but now I'm making it so I have a lot more room to drift from him later.
Oh, I got okay.
So think of it like this: running a fade route. When you run a fade route, the route isn't you. It's not you running this. Quick cut, please. When you're running a fade route, you don't run it like that. When you run a fade route, you want to go vertical first because you're assuming that you have a DB and inside leverage. And then when the ball's thrown, then you fade away to the sideline because you have more space there. So you're a slower running back.
You start going vertical.
You run straight. You went straight. And then as he's running to your inside hip, then
you start running away.
You fade out. Then you can get a stiff arm off.
Oh. Yeah.
But when you do this, you're making it easy on him.
Yeah, it's just almost like he just started jogging like, hey, hey.
He almost stepped out. He might have stepped out right there. But yeah, that looked like a really good play call to me. That the touchdown. Much better job by Seaton right here. Loses him a little bit at the end. Let's see from the start. Okay, I can't say much better. He didn't move him at all. But even though he didn't move him, just stay right there. Just stay sealing him off. But he doesn't move him.
Yeah.
That's movement right there. Who's that? Who the hell is that? That's Zy Chrysler?
Yeah, that's gotta be Zai. Yeah, that's Zai.
That's movement. Then I going to the next level.
Dude off.
That looked good. Yeah, he definitely stepped out. Good.
I mean, it's just
I don't know.
I don't like it. Like Micah, like runs like there's a magnet on him or something. Like he's just drawn to a magnetic pull. It just, I don't know. I don't know.
So we've seen this before. Like we third quarter. Pat Shermer's calling his ass off right now. Like,
Twitter's not gonna like that.
Off. Look at he's calling good run, Micah. Way to punish him. Another. This is read, it's a read option. He going to Salter. All right, Salter, I'm gonna hand it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna hand it off. It's a good play. Not bad blocking. We're climbing to the second level.
Got him.
Stayed front. That's really good. He stayed front side. Did he? I like what he did right here. It's so subtle. Just a little shoulder fake outside, then get back through here. Who is that? McGill, just cut him off, please, sir. Please cut him off.
Just get in the way.
Please, just get in the way. Make him run underneath.
Just get in the way.
Let's see it from here. No, not there. Here. All right, now first, no, 2nd and 4 now. Got to run. Look like a stretch. Something happened here.
It's just, boy.
Well, I don't. They're double teaming here.
That defensive tackle ain't moving, and he got through.
Yeah, he disrupted that because now you can't climb. But I don't know why. I don't know who's that. That's Xavier Hill, McGill. Yeah, he's not going. He didn't get moved at all. All right, we got a shift right here. It is 3rd and 2. I see. I don't like this. This brings me back to 4th down against USC, 2023. I remember they did this on a 4th down call, and I was sick to my stomach because when you do this sprint out, it pretty much eliminates this route.
Yeah, so there's no point
unless you have a late over and he can get it, because the cardinal sin for a quarterback when you're sprinting out is to throw it back across your body. So you basically eliminate that route. Now all your routes are just going to be in this area. So it's so much. You could have one guy guard 2 to 3 routes just from being in the right position. So I don't like the sprint.
Take it out of the playbook.
Yeah, don't like that. Now, this is where it should go now.
Right now.
Well, the problem was he got jammed up. So now the quarterback's eyes changed. So what happened was it's a spacing concept. So we're going to have a flat here. We're going to have it's not by him, but we're going to have a corner here. Then we're going to have this spot here. So what Salter's seeing, he's getting jammed up, right?
Right.
We know we have a flat there, and we know we have a corner there. So if he's getting jammed up, it looked like my flat's going to come wide open. So that's what he's waiting to clear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see
Then
it.
the guy, smart, that's a hell of a football play, falls off onto the flat. So now he takes that away, and you could probably still get it to him now. He's looking out here. He definitely could still get him to him now, but that's what caused the delay and everything. Because this concept is supposed to be hit. Okay, he went that way, then I know where to go. But because, like I said, they're
So
doing
Georgia
this
Tech
on a
showing out the IQ.
and into the boundary.
Yeah.
He was able to guard 2 routes at once.
Oh, right.
And
Literally.
then take away the flat. One guy.
Literally, he peeled off and went to okay, I'm going out to the flat. Because I
Can't see it
know
here.
in my mind you're just trying to get 2 yards to the first down, right? So is he peeling off saying, hey,
Yeah, see this angle. So he's sprinting out. Now he turns around. You can get it there. You can potentially get it there right now. It's tougher with these guys blitzing off the edge, but
tight end, you got at this point, you got to let it go.
you can get it here with low risk. It's
You gotta
either
let
going
it
to be
go.
batted down by these guys or caught by him.
Mm-hmm.
That we can't do that. Can't be late on that route. Can't. Couldn't you run a flood concept, then fake a sprint out to get the one-on-one on the other side? Like sprint out, shift, plant your feet, and throw it to the other side. Yeah, you could definitely do that. But the problem with that is now it's just a one-on-one. So now you don't have any other options. So if you sprint out there and then plant your feet, now if you see this up in the booth, like how this just worked right here, I'm calling this same play again. If I see him get beat like that, I'm gonna try to get in the same situation with the same corner and try to do that again. But really on this is just a runoff route. Like this isn't a part of the reads regularly. JP, I don't know if you just joined, but we going through every play. That's the only time right there that I'd say he's missed a check down so far. Unless y'all seen something that I haven't seen or that I missed. But yeah, that's the only one.
I wonder is that because he didn't. He couldn't definitely tuck it and run. He couldn't go nowhere. Yeah, they were right there on him.
Great check down right here. First
of essence.
1st and 10, third quarter, down 3. They start in a different formation, then get back out. And we got seams. We have that skip release or the skip motion from the running back to Kalen Taylor. He's going to sit right here. Hits back foot, gets the ball out on time.
Man.
Boy, he gets a ton of extra. Like that's.
Taylor has to get more handoffs in the backfield.
On the play, you said track was going to be open. He had Zach in front of him. He couldn't on that one. He had the blitz in his face. I mean, he could have did it late, but yeah, no, the protection was bad. He had a guy screaming up the A gap. Okay. Ran that power again. It's a good run. That first. Yep. GT power. Bring guard and tackle. Ooh, this worked out perfectly for Colorado because Georgia Tech is stick moving right now. So they're already taking themselves out of the play. And since they're stick moving CT, that means somebody's blitzing.
Yep.
Blitz fits right there. That's good. Who is it? Micah? That's good. You got to be inside of this. He doesn't get inside. He's going to spill it. Force him outside. Good job by Micah. Not just burying his head right there. Bouncing it. Bounce it again. Break a tackle. That was a good play by him.
Yeah, good job. Good job, Micah.
Really good play. Good play, man. All right. Something's fishy right here from this lineup from Georgia Tech. Expect somebody to be blitzing to get to there. Oh, they stick move that way. Yeah, he's sticking back outside. Good job. Good extra yardage. So yeah, can't pull this read option again. Can't pull it. He's coming at you. Hand it off. Fall backside. Good job. It's a good job.
And running backs out here told it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mike had a good game.
But did he get jumped or did he get lifted out there?
Who is that? Xavier. Oh, that's Seaton. Seaton, you can't get driven into the backfield like that, especially not on a stretch concept. Look, that's the reason he had to cut. He didn't have a choice. Got to improve the run game. The run game blocking. Can't have that. Front side right here. McGill gets all the way upfield. Yeah, they're ready for that. Ooh, be careful reaching the ball out, Micah. Be careful reaching the ball.
Oh, yeah. They begging for a turnover. No fumbles, buddy. No fumbles.
So this is the same. They try to do it a little differently. 1st and 10. 8 minutes in the third. So it looks like a flood concept. Play action here. Scrambles out. It's Braden Manley. Nobody's open. I've seen people crying about the targets. Not sure who you want him to target right here. Does him nasty.
Yeah, he did, Manley, boy.
And turns that into a positive play.
Boy.
Positive play. And this is what I really like. Yeah, that's my quarterback. You're too little. You're too little.
He put Manley in quicksand, boy.
You know how hard it is? This is an athlete right here.
Oh, I know. He put
That's an athlete. Nobody's open. Make some out of nothing. Hold on to the ball.
Made him miss twice.
Too little. You too little. Too little. Read option. Ugh.
That boy.
It's dead.
That was dead in the water. Dead in the water.
That was
dead in the water. That had nothing.
Now, what I would like to see more, and Georgia Tech should have done it as well, is let's go to the tight real quick. You can't see it. Does anybody know what play I want to see ran right here? It's a run play. Anybody? Anybody?
A run play with the way they mugging the line?
Mm-hmm.
Just run it straight up. No, not between the guards.
Specific run play. I kept mentioning it during the game.
QB draw. Toss sweep. Oh,
not toss sweep. Not
the one with speed toss.
Speed option.
Speed option. That's how I say. Yeah.
Speed option. You get a seal there. You get those three. You got one guy unblocked. It's just my job to make him right, to make him wrong. That would be. Oh, I would love that right here. They're blitzing.
Yeah.
You run a speed option out here. You just got to make one guy wrong. And we know that's in the playbook this year. Because
we saw him at the well-off. Yep.
It's dead in the water. Goodness.
Now, can he audible out of that? Can he say, man, I don't like, look at the way his defense is lined up.
Yeah. I don't know what audible options he has, but definitely. I was looking for it too. I was looking for it from Georgia Tech as well. Every time they had the nub side, meaning nobody wide, the tight end, the end, I'm like, run the speed right there. But what you got to understand, Devin, is that has to be in this formation. Like, you can't just make up audibles. Like, they have set audibles that they have, and you want it out of this exact look. So they might not even have that play in this formation to even run, because that changes how everybody blocks everything.
So take note, see you, because look again.
Yeah, 72 gets whooped right here. It's whooped.
Yeah,
Linebacker
he
comes free.
matador out of there, boy.
Braden Manley comes up and disrupts that immediately. Yeah, it's just not good. All right, so now we have 2nd and 9. Well, 2nd and goal from the 9, I believe. Don't like this. Mark this down. Don't like this play call. I know you're running the ball. Why do I know you're running the ball, CT?
Who's it? Oh, that big lineman in the backfield.
Yaya. Someone said Tyler Brown. You have 3. You have 7 offensive linemen on the field from the 9. I hate this. Yeah, I don't like that one. Because now, really, you have only one more play to score after this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they got solid yards on it, but I'm just not a fan of that play call. Braden Manley swims him. 44 is right there. Yeah, not a fan of that play call. Good by, is this McGill? No, that's Chrysler. Good job by Zai right there.
Jeez.
Zai right there.
He's still blocking him. Ooh. This is what you got.
Braden Manley. Up here up top, what's called tight first. Braden Manley. Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot. And somebody commented on YouTube today. They said, look, Omarion's wide open for a touchdown. This is a quarterback draw. That's the play call. It's an actual quarterback draw. So whether he's wide open or not, you see that lineman downfield?
Yeah, he's a quarterback draw.
Quarterback draw.
It was never meant to be a. Oh man!
God. Hold on one more time. Yeah.
God, that whole side guy just 72. It's just
Battle line.
he had nothing. Boy. That was quarterback draw in a negative way. God.
All right. And let me just go back to this real quick. If you're going to do they got Micah lead blocking. I just don't like this. But what I was gonna say, if you were to do this, I'll send him out on a jet motion. Have the option for a halfback screen, and that's what I have him look at. Hey, if you got the numbers, take it. Otherwise, fake the pass and then go vertical, because you might pull somebody out with it. But just doing it out of this, yeah, not my favorite. Kind of like how they did here with it. Ooh, is this like a pivot route? Working back inside Draylon. Ball out. Pressure in his face. Free blitzer. He sees he's there.
And not drifting back.
Delivers.
Keeps talking about the drifting. Not
Bro,
drifting. That's crazy.
And there's nobody I kept saying, well, you didn't get enough targets. There's nobody just open for that. Like, he could have hit Omarion right here. Throwing it early.
Feels like Georgia Tech defense came in and schemed the wide receivers away.
Yeah, right now he could have thrown this to Omarion. Throws it to Draylon. Draylon gets a ton of yards. First down. This is what it looks like playing on time, composed. It's on time and composed.
Yeah, he took his check down, took what they were going to give him. Because it looks like Georgia Tech defensive coordinator was like, we're coming to take your receivers away. You never ran the ball, so you have to show us. We're not guarding ghosts.
Yeah, not guarding ghosts.
So, hey, you beat us doing something else. Hey. but we coming to take the receivers out. I mean, yeah,
I don't like that they did this. Maybe they're just trying to give them the same look. You know what they're giving them right here? What's going on right here?
it looks like they give him cover two.
No, I'm talking about offense.
Oh, offense.
Mhm.
Hmm, no, I mean, with your 10 personnel, so I don't know.
Formation. It's
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
no
Yeah, you
idea.
guys are good. No, not screen. This is so we got 2 on the ball right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same GT power that they've been running. Since 2's on the ball right here, because you have to have 7 on the line of scrimmage, this is where they've been doing the orbit motion with the receiver right here, and then running power off of it. But now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I am. They've been running power to the short side of the field. So they give the same look how they've been doing, where out of this formation, he would come back and do the orbit, but they're doing it with the running back on the opposite side. And then they're going to run GT power this way. So they're just trying to give them the same look, but run different things out of it. Because pre-snap, like early pre-snap before any motion, that's exactly how they started out the other GT power plays that they ran. Now we're going to see this. This is good by Georgia Tech. So you got, I think that's Braden Manley coming to basically spill. He just blew up Xavier Hill.
Yeah.
Messes up a lot. That messes up a lot. Then you got this guy spilling Seaton, then Finn up the outside. That play was made by him.
Man, he went inside Seaton too. Did you see or backside on Seaton?
What we got? Let me get this out so I can just let it run. So we got the 2 pullers. Yeah, Seaton's supposed to kick him out there. And then we want, 53 is supposed to help there, then climb and cut him off. So you climb, cut him off, then he's there to kick out, and you good.
Right, yeah.
Manly know he made that play. Yeah, that's what we call on this channel, making the play without making the play. And in case this hits YouTube, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. This is in Patreon first, where everything is exclusive content, early access. We're in a private live right now where you can ask your questions and find out what's really going on from somebody that really knows what they're talking about. And you can't get this anywhere else. We got the live watch parties. We have the study of the teams we're playing each week. And we're not just we got other teams that we're covering. So make sure y'all tap in, college football fans, those that like football, love football, and really, just want to increase their knowledge.
Facts.
All right. Let's go next play. Yes, it does. If you spill the pool, lets everyone know the play's going to bounce. Yeah, because Colorado didn't have the DN spilling. Even though, and again, I'm nobody. Like I'm just film boy.
Well, you went to Boulder. You
Yeah, I
somebody.
was gonna say, well, I'm somebody for you to offer me a job.
Yeah, I was
Like,
saying, wait, you can't say nobody no more. You went to Boulder. You was chopping it up with Livingston, like
yeah, but in the grand scheme, and the reason CT's saying that is because I specifically, it's on the scouting report. I specifically said verbatim, have your DNs spill the pools, have your front side linebacker spill the pool, force the ball outside.
It's on the scouting reports, in videos, in writing. It's everywhere.
Guards have an issue not getting up to the next level. Yeah. They definitely need to work on that for sure. Okay, it is fourth quarter, 2nd and 8. Down 7, 14 minutes left. Don't have too many more plays left. So we get a bubble out to whoever that is, Hakeem Williams, first down. And the reason they throw this, we got 2 guys off. Our only threat to get to this bubble is if this guy drops. That's it. He doesn't, taking that all day.
Yeah, you take that all day, every day. You're right.
It looks like it's an RPO. Yep. Great read by Salter. Again, this is what good quarterback play looks like. It doesn't always have to be highlights. It's making the right reads. And I saw people saying he can't read a defense. Like,
what? Oh, God. God.
This is the perfect read. He didn't hand the ball off. He's looking at exactly what I said. It's two over 2. Nobody's over him. If this guy doesn't go out there, I'm pulling this and throwing it. Exactly what he does. 10 yards. Managing a game is not an insult. People see that. That's not it takes a very smart football player to be able to manage a game. But the thing with Caden Salter is he has the talent to take games over as well. And a lot of people don't have that. Okay. Oh, I was going to say, I don't like this back-to-back. But it's a trick play.
Right. I remember the trick play.
I do like that they're attempting it. Is this the best trick play in the world? No. Was our guy open up here? Also no. Does Joseph Williams get the ball away? Yes. I'm good with it.
No negative yards.
Okay. Now we got the motion to Quentin Gibson. This isn't my favorite play. 2nd and 10. I don't like this play call. I think you've been doing great running the ball, but you also have had some pretty aggressive negative run plays. But I don't like this. I don't like going empty.
Right.
And once that motion happens, like, we just saw you do a trick play. We know you're not doing it twice. We know you're throwing the screen. So we're just gonna come down and fill. Good block by whomever this is right here. It's a good block. And I think it's Joseph Williams. It's such a good block. Like, his guy ends up beating him, but he didn't let him beat him this way. He made him go underneath to beat him. And that's just as good as getting a complete seal block, because now he's not in position to get your guy.
Yeah, well, that's true. He shouldn't.
And this play still ended up positive. Like, still ended up positive. So now we go to 3rd and 3. We seen it earlier. I said it during live watch party. I said, we know what he's gonna do. He did the hitch from it. Out route. On time. First down.
First down.
We're 43 plays in. There's 63 plays. I sure hope these bad Salter plays start showing up very soon, because we are running out of time. Pressure in his face.
Poise. What all this drifting back they keep saying? Take what they give.
Just so we look. No separation. No separation. This is stupid to even have this route there. If you know he's running an out route, put him on a post route. So then you take this corner away with you. And then I got my guy in a position where he in a one-on-one where if he makes a miss, we good money. It's a great play, great ball, great poise. Look. What do you want?
Talk about the running back getting some passes this year, boy. They getting fed.
All right, we got pre-snap motion. We got split zone, which we have ran before, but again, we're going to influence him inside, fake it, and let him go outside. Bam.
He's on the roll. We was rolling.
Moving the ball. You don't got to do special stuff. Just move the ball. 2nd and 2. Oh, that's the same play. Oh no, that's not the same play.
Yeah, he took it up. Right
They
up
handed it
the
off this time. Which, ooh,
That's a bad. Ooh,
probably could
that's
have
the
even put
line
it.
looking tough.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
all hell breaking loose in there.
tough, boy. Ooh, that is not what you want to see. Is
Just
right.
whoopings everywhere. Everybody got whooped on this play. Just
Boy.
everywhere.
Oh my
Absolute,
God.
absolute whoopings.
Jeez.
Absolute whoopings. Quarterback sneak it
Yeah, good job, Salter, not just giving up.
and
He
then do it
drove.
back to. And this is what I say all the time. I say, do it twice in a row. You stop me twice in a row from a yard, you deserve to win. And he gets it. And he fought to get look at this. He's right here. Tries to find a seam there. Keeps his feet moving, gets the first.
Yeah, because, boy, he didn't have it on the first go.
Now we got first and 10 minutes left in the fourth. Motion that we did not see before. We got a return motion because we literally just want to see what the defense is in. We know they're in zone because nobody followed them. All right, nobody follows them. We know we're in zone. This is one that I didn't like. You can't throw this. Get this out of bounds. You got a wheel route and he's already on top of it. I don't like this one. Like you're just not going to be in a good. I don't like that one.
Right.
Don't like that. Let's see what else we would have had right here. Probably could have had Omarion. Looks like could have had him right here. This is when you know it's dead. So here you can wait. At first he's seeing that he's still parallel with the lines, meaning if he stays parallel in the zone, Trackhawk's gonna run past him.
Right.
There is dead. As soon as he flips his hip, there is dead. He stayed on it too long. Can't throw this. So your other options, Omarion. You definitely could have got Omarion on this one. Let's see it here. Yeah. Hold on. You got to throw it like right now for.
Yeah, because he's already done. Yeah, by the time Mario cut.
Yeah, because you got him there. It's not an easy throw, but that's the one. Either throw it away or throw it to Omarion on this one. What is this? This was a sprint out.
You mean that same sprint out with the flood concept with everybody running?
They have a puller right here. This was a sprint out. He's supposed to be sprinting out right now. That's why he's pulling, but this guy got too far upfield.
That guy really up, boy.
And they may have ran this to get what can't remember somebody said earlier, to get a throwback on the wheel route. Because it looks like, does he fake a pitch? Yeah, he fakes the pitch. So he fakes the pitch, and then he's supposed to sprint out this way. And then they wanted to get him on a throwback. But because of that, because of Braden Manley, this is what we call making the play without making the play. He's not able to go out there. That's what happened. But yeah, throw that away. All right, now we got 2nd and 10. Play action. Get to your tight end in the flat. Get a first down.
Yep. Yeah, good driving.
There's Joseph Williams is open right now on a hitch. Just as far as people saying, all the wide receivers, you got to throw to the wide receivers. It's a perfect play.
Yeah, but tight end got it.
First down.
Right along. Yeah.
Get it to him now. First down.
Boy, look at the tight end getting active.
Yeah.
Man.
Now we got to work on his blocking for certain. Okay, missed this one. Missed that one, Joseph or Salter. Missed this one. He showed the blitz too early. Cornerback blitz. You can throw that right now. Missed this one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Right now. Let it go.
I'm gonna
Let it
blame
go.
this on. I'm blaming this on Omarion.
Can you what? Wave his hand up. Hey, look at
No,
me.
so when a receiver sees this, they're supposed to yell, "Cat, cat, 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 cat," meaning a cat blitz, a corner blitz, or hot, 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 because he's doing it out of Salter's vision. And as a safety, who has been the safety in a lot of cornerback blitzes, and I used to hate when my corner used to show it early because then the quarterback knows and the receiver's calling out. Then I have to get over there quicker. Yeah, that's on Omarion.
Gosh.
Omarion in the offensive line. Somebody
Call
has
it.
to call that out. Now he's
Let it
looking.
go.
Still could have got it there, but if he knew this was a cat blitz before, it's an instant throw. Like as soon as you catch it, and Omarion, you're supposed to run a hitch on this, especially here, because the further you run up, and I think that's what Salter's waiting on. I'll bet you any amount of money is you keep running straight, you're going to the safety come over the top.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm telling you from somebody that's guarded a million of these as a safety. It's supposed to be a hitch right here. Yeah, ball would have been gone at the snap if they called it out. And yeah, he didn't adjust his route. That's supposed to be a hitch. And you got to call that, like you should see him on film pointing, calling out the cat blitz. Someone on the O line, like you got to see somebody pointing because Salter's looking straight ahead.
Yeah.
Like somebody has to call that out. And then he was waiting to see if he was going to hitch. He didn't hitch. Then he scrambles. It's the overthrow to Simeon Price. And this is a tough one for me because he floats the ball in the air. Now, he could have just put it on his chest. And I don't know if y'all can see well. But if you just keep running, like just regular, that should be a catch. Like,
Oh, I see what you mean. Instead of turning and trying to,
I'm seeing
just
like
running, just
it's
catch
a
it over
catch
the
right over the
shoulder.
shoulder. Yeah,
Yeah, just catch it over the shoulder.
like
I
I'm
see.
seeing you hurdle people in practice.
Just
Like
like
just
yep, just keep running like
it's right. It's right there. Like I don't think that's a bad throw. Yeah, that's what I see. Yeah, like he didn't throw a bullet either. Like he just floated
until
it
you
up in the
went there.
air. Like you just run under that over the shoulder. That's an easy touchdown.
Drop that narrative, Salter not stepping up. Cause boy,
Yeah, he steps up,
whoop,
step up,
gone.
and floats it. Like it's
Simeon, what's this? I'm not asking you if the field goal is good. I'm asking you to catch the ball. Play it right.
all right. So we got here formation and boundary. Good run.
Yeah.
Good run. And yeah, people are making it seem like they didn't score on this drive. But no, they're getting ready to score. Let me see this. So it's that same little RPO they've been doing with the tight end to the flat. He's giving them a give read. Gives it. Let's see the front side blocking. They ran a stick again. So that's working right into Colorado's favor. You can't get spun around. 71. And Seaton, where are you going?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I was like, wait, he said, I was like, where's Seaton going?
We got zone on. Seaton, you got a crossface here. Hill, you get up here, cut him off. You got to take that over. You cut him off right here, and then
Do
we
you
just.
think Hill was expecting Seaton to pick up the block and this and he goes on?
I don't
He's
know
like,
what that was.
man.
I don't know. Maybe they got some new run schemes. Never seen before. Okay, I love this play. So, one, this is something that they didn't do much last year either. We're getting mesh at the goal line. 3-by-1 mesh. This is hard to stop. So he's going to be reading this mesh. As we're reading, we see that they're in zone. We want to see if our receivers can out leverage them, meaning get outside of his outside shoulder. It's not going to happen over here. That's clear. Is Joseph Williams gonna? Nope. He took off with it. All right. Now it's time to step up. Let's make a play. Joseph Williams, hell of a football play.
Yeah, basketball, getting the
Just box
rebound,
him out.
blocking you out.
Don't turn around and potentially lose him. Don't get a hold. Just box him out. Great. That's a great football play.
Yeah, boy.
Great football play.
Woo. That Salter is fun to watch. I ain't gonna
Football
like
play.
people tripping, dog.
We are 52 plays in.
Tripping, dog. Touchdown.
He better have some terrible plays in these next 10. What is this? 1st and 10. It's 20-20, fourth quarter. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got another spacing concept. He already threw the ball. Let me see when he throws it. I'll take that. This is really where it should go. You can even get it out here because he's out leveraged. But he doesn't force it. Nobody in the flat. Take the flat. Let your running back
Get yards out the catch, boy.
Yeah, let your running back do the rest.
Dang, Micah had 5.5 receiving yard prop.
Do everything else after. Good. Okay. We got RPO. See, this, if y'all think I'm lying or making excuses, they still didn't call it out this time. Corner blitz.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hitch. I promise. If you think I'm lying, I'm making excuses. What I said was supposed to happen earlier, again, they still got to call it out. Joseph Williams got to call this out. You got to let your quarterback know. But as soon as that blitz happens and you have a safety over the top, it's automatic hitch.
Yeah, Georgia Tech cornerback out there sending them notifications early.
Automatic hitch. And you can tell this wasn't, he's waiting to read the route. Because he ain't going to run a hitch route like this regularly. But he sees, okay, there's the blitz. I got to convert it to a hitch. There's the ball. First down. I can't wait to see these bad throws. Scrambles. That one was dangerous. All right, let's go back. 1st and 10, 4 minutes left. Still 20-20. Play action. We got blocking. I don't see anything I like right here. Does anybody
Man,
else?
I was about to say, look, man, boy, Georgia Tech, boy, they play a heck of a defense on these receivers. It is nothing open.
I don't see anything I like. We got a guy breaking inside right here. The dig? Are you crazy? You know they're here for a reason, Devin, right? Like you know they're right there specifically for the dig. And this is not even a dig. He ends up running a post. Inside leverage on that in breaking route. You could fit this in quickly. You could fit that in. He was reading over here first. That's dead.
You couldn't even sneak to Texas, right? You can't even sneak the running back out for.
You can argue he could fit this in right now. You can argue he could fit that in right there. Way before.
You know what they're missing? They're missing Jack Hystera. If you had somebody out, like I feel like when you
Just a separation nightmare.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I feel like they should have made some personnel adjustments in there.
He's not looking this way, but
Not even close. Yeah.
that's still.
So that's dead. And he's looking at this one.
It's. I think he has the arm strength to fit in there, but that's a tough one. Could have fit that one earlier. Scrambles out. That's tough not to throw. He's got to lead him. That's a bad throw. That's way too far behind. That one's a bad throw. That one's a bad throw. For certain. All right, 2nd and 10. Don't like this play call. Who is that? That's not my favorite play call. Not on 2nd and 10. I understand, though, you've been getting positive run plays. So they're doing the GT power. They're doing a read off of this. Obviously, he's running him down right here, so he pulls it. But problem with that is on the power, so on regular read option, if this guy were to run, everybody else is blocking down.
Right.
But on the power, they're blocking him out
where he's trying to go.
Exactly. Now, in retrospect, which this isn't made to hit here.
Boy, if he did
he could have cut up there, but that's not where this is made to hit.
Yeah,
but that could have worked.
He could have Haynes Kinged it right there, boy.
That's great by Harge. He looked good right here, Solo. He blocking right there. He blocking right there. He blocking his ass off right there. All right. Now we have this play. Ooh. Third and 6. Where's the first down? At the 39. Could rocket this in. I don't. Well, you could get this one, the mesh. I don't think either of these meshes are going to get the first, though. Both of these overhangs are waiting to come down and hit. And then we have the wheel route by DeKalen Taylor. Watch what happens right here. So it's alter scrambles because everything's locked up.
Mm-hmm.
Had he been looking over here, definitely could have had the hitch with the belt. It's still, I can't say that because if he's looking over here, this zone guy's going to be moving that way as well. He's only right here because he's looking the other way. But we're going to scramble right here. Would I say he's fading a lot right here? Let's see. No.
Who's fading?
Salter.
No,
I wouldn't say that. I definitely wouldn't say that. Here's where the back step of the drop's supposed to be. What's that? The 23. Maybe one more step. Pump fakes it and then scrambles up. No, I would not. Scrambles up. This is what happened on the DeKalen Taylor that we didn't get to see on the TV copy. He gets knocked down right here, right?
Right.
Then he gets up. Salter's like, bet you're going to run downfield, and leads him downfield, but DeKalen didn't run downfield. You'll see it from this angle.
Yeah.
So scrambles right here. Sees him getting up.
Oh, go. So Salter say vertical. Go. I'm about to lead you.
Like, run.
You got the speed. Don't
He doesn't. He stops.
Yeah. That's a communication thing. Just go. I got you.
it's not communication because that's not the actual route. I know what you're saying. It's
It's go track off,
it's
go.
continuity. It's
Oh,
relationship. So,
yeah,
you know,
right.
like the Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, like where you just know where the other one's going to be. Because right here, like you don't throw this ball inside the defenders right here.
I'm
Like,
gonna get it.
yeah, you're
Why
going to
would I
throw it
throw it there inside
upfield.
anyway? I'm thinking I got a touchdown. If
Yeah.
you just turn and go,
Yeah, so yeah, he exactly. So he's throwing it upfield thinking he's going to be running here, and the
yeah,
Kalen stops.
yeah, right, Mike. Yeah, it makes sense now when you see it. That's what
Like you
all
like, yeah,
22,
go upfield.
all 22
Like people
changes
wanted
say.
to, people act like he ran a curl route and he overthrew the curl route. No, he's trying to throw it to you upfield,
Yeah, he's like, bro,
away
let's
from
go get this
everybody else.
touchdown. Got it.
We'll probably put this on YouTube. We're not redoing it though. Yeah, Travis, exactly, absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you had the defender exactly.
You
Because when
got
we
right.
watched it, we didn't know. I was like, man, he overthrew it. He did not. He trying to
He's
throw
like,
you
bro,
upfield.
go. I got it. This is a
Upfield, come
touchdown.
on. He's throwing the ball upfield.
Even the defensive back thought he was
Yeah,
going to take
because
off
that's
and go.
where.
Look at how he was
Bro, look at
positioning
this,
himself. He's like, oh, we about to run.
bro.
Even the
If you just
DB
watch
looked
it
like he
from
was
here,
about to run.
where should the quarterback throw the ball? Here or here?
Boy, that 50. Look, DB thought he was
Yeah.
about to go. It was panic.
All right. So now here's the last minute. Let's see this.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man. I had to watch with one of my eyes open. I would just love for somebody to answer that one for me. What was this thinking of this play?
I don't hate this. Who's catching the ball?
Yeah, bro, we got in a 1 minute offense.
If this is the Kalen Taylor, then I feel better.
Personnel matters.
No, see, yeah, the Kalen Taylor, CT, there's numbers.
Yeah.
This is where it goes bad.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's where it goes bad. There was no block.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at the Kalen Taylor getting it right here, and we have blockers. I feel great. But if my guy don't block, it don't matter what play call. That's the offensive line is over with.
That's
And then if you get these blockers, the other part is your block. We get the ball on the perimeter and then get out of bounds.
Oh, I see what you said. Yeah. Hey,
Like,
so that Georgia
I
Tech.
don't hate that seeing it here. I don't. I hate the execution. Yeah.
Can't just not even touch him, right?
And this is what I'm talking about with Caden Salter. Same thing we saw from Draylon earlier. On time. Get the ball out on time. Now let's look at the whole concept. Whew. These are tough throws. What were they in? Cover 3. Yeah, they're in cover 3. So cover 3, the weakness is the seams. But he has it right here. Now, could have got Joseph Williams behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Would definitely rather take that in this situation for sure. Hey, ooh, yeah. Because then he gets the first down.
Oh, right. You hit Joseph, you get the first down.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Joseph right there. Devin said up top, open also. You talking about the seam? It potentially is. But you can't just say that it's open in zone coverage if the quarterback's not looking that way. Because when I'm in zone and you're looking my way, my movements are different than if you're looking to the opposite side. Yeah, Salem concept. Quarter cloud. Let me see. Yeah, over here. I call this cover 3 cloud. So he plays the flat. He's over here. He rolls to the middle, and then he rolls high. Because they don't have anybody in this that hash. Yeah, so this is where things get bad because he doesn't get the first. But
Right.
you don't get
No
the
timeouts used. Look at how much time goes on.
timeout. You can't wait. Call timeout. Now, especially this part of the game, now's the time where, hey, we gotta look for more. We gotta look for more. Where's the line of scrimmage? Hold on, what was this? It's right here. Now he don't know who's behind him, but now is when you gotta. Now it's actually time to play hero ball. Step up. Now it's time to play hero ball. This is a throw he should have taken. And oh yeah, for certain. This is the other oh, hold on. The swing play he stayed in bounds too?
No, it's just yeah. Was it swing play?
Oh yeah. Definitely should have did that.
Yeah.
And now he wasn't past the line of scrimmage yet. Line of scrimmage is right here at the I don't think he was 34. Yeah, no. Because right where I have this, the line of scrimmage right here. Right now he's past it. And he's in panic mode. You know why he's in panic mode, CT? Does anyone know why he's in panic mode?
Because he's trying to get that first down. Is it fourth down? No, it's not fourth down.
It's third down. But why is he in panic mode? From the start of this play. Yeah. You didn't call a timeout.
Oh, right. The clock's running. Right. Okay.
You didn't call a timeout. Now we're rushing to line of scrimmage. We trying to get that's why I'm in panic mode. Now I'm worried about being able to throw because the clock, instead of just getting the first down, which I should right here and slide, and then I'm in panic mode.
Right. But boy, you see how he avoided that sack? His step up ability.
And if people say, well, he just has to just know what we're going, like at some point, what are coaches for? Like, you're not going to call timeout to help your team. You said it about it was wrong when you said it, but you said Colorado. Well, you said should take a timeout to try to stop their momentum. But the other reason teams take timeout in the sport we don't talk about is to get your composure back.
Right.
Like, hey, everybody settle down. Mm-hmm. This is the situation. We have this much on the clock. We need to get this amount of yards. This is where field goal range is. They don't have time to talk about none of that.
Right.
Like, what are you coaching for if you can't lead? This is when your team needs you to lead. This is when they need you to, hey, timeout. Hey, this is what we got to do. This is it.
Get your breath. Yeah. Calm down.
Yeah. That's what the coaches are for.
No flags, no penalties. You know, this is what we do. This is the game plan. It's 3rd and 2. Down distance. What?
Now,
instead, you get that.
Things were open on this. 18 seconds left, but this is the reason these decisions are starting to happen now, because we're in panic mode. We have 18 seconds on the clock instead of 45.
All right.
That makes a lot of difference. Should have taken this, come back up here. Should have taken that right here at the top of the screen. Also could have taken this.
I think he's already gone.
Yeah, he's already thrown.
Yeah.
And this is a ball.
Yeah, that was.
Let me. Did I just see what the
30? And he threw it to the back of the end zone from the 30?
No, right on the go. That's a 70-yard pass. That's a 70-yard pass.
I think
there are a handful of quarterbacks, maybe a handful, maybe in college football that can make this throw. And I think he not even step. I'm gonna tell you, I think zero. I think zero. He didn't step into this.
No, he just skipped along. But I think the receivers got to get a. Caden Salter thinks, hey, touchdowns. Like, I don't care what happens, what's going on. If I'm going to throw it, if I see it, like he sees touchdowns and like, just go get it. I tell you.
This pass couldn't have been thrown better. He gets it outside. I'm going to show y'all where it lands. I think Draylon gives up on it right here. It lands right there. We don't have the best angle. That's the ball. That looks diveable to me if you're running full speed still.
Yeah. Why? I mean, I think somebody like Sincere Brown or even just a receiver, just a tad bit more speed wouldn't even have to dive for it, really.
Oh yeah, for like they would be playing this on Sports Center over and over and over and over and over again for the rest of the month.
I can understand why you're saying personnel matters because it almost seems like why wouldn't you have
KYP, know your
Stewart
personnel.
running that deep route and put Draylon like on the crossing route? Where yes, or like I don't know.
So that happens. Now, what I said should have happened on here, and people probably thought I was psycho. Clock stopped. What should have happened right here? Let me see if I can show from the tight. He should have sealed him right here. Salter should have just ran it. Should have ran it to left immediately. 8 seconds left. If you can at least, or I mean, you can throw this 8 seconds and you have timeouts. You don't have to get out of bounds. You can get to at very minimum the 50.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very minimum the 50. Now we can have our next play from the 50, instead of where we are right now. You could have got further than that. You got 8 seconds. And
you got 8 seconds and 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
You got 8 seconds and 2
throw it there. And coaching, why is he getting out of bounds? He should be cutting upfield trying to get more yards right now. There's no reason to get out of bounds. As soon as you get tackled, it's over with. Or as soon as you get tackled, the clock stopped because of the chains. So then you at least get a timeout. Like he can't cut all the way back on the field. There's only 3 seconds left when he ran out. But you can try to get more yards instead of going straight out of bounds. Because every yard helps when you have a Hail Mary. Then we got the last play. They didn't mess up like Baylor. Or they kind of did. And he almost caught it. Here's my thing with this. And they did against Baylor last time. CT. Call a timeout here. Does anybody see the problem with this that I see right now? Ooh. I'm going to draw it again. Does anybody see the problem with this that I see out of bounds? Come on, checkers.
I'm just going for one. I'll just go for it's like LeJontay up top all over again. I just take the one up top.
Why is it the wrong side of the field?
Because it's closer to the boundary?
Mm-mm. Why is it the wrong side of the field? Like, if you're not going to call a timeout, then what's the point? Like, it's crazy. The last thing we want right now is a one-on-one.
Oh, well, that was nice.
Talk to me more about this. He's right-handed. So what does that mean for us?
So you don't want him throwing to the left?
Mm-hmm. You guys remember Baylor game?
Yeah. We should do it. Hell, bro.
Why did Baylor lose that game on that last play? What happened?
Oh, because they rushed. They didn't rush to Shador's throwing side.
No, that's not
Or-
what happened. They rushed to his throwing side, but there was nobody there to contain him on the other side. The guy ran the wrong stunt.
Oh, right.
They rolled Shador out to the left. Where do you think that? Where do you think they're trying to roll him out right now?
Oh, they would not let sought to have that rolled out to the right.
Okay. So I'm a coach. I see that you're not letting me roll out to the right.
Right.
Why on earth would all of my threats be to the right? And I have timeouts in my pocket.
Right.
3,000 years of NFL coaching experience. Georgia Tech is saying you are not rolling out to the right.
Right. You're not rolling out to the right. You're
Okay,
taking that away from
we'll
you.
just roll out to the left.
Right.
That's fine. And we're going to have all of our threats on the right. While I have 2 timeouts in my pocket. They have, since before Jesus was alive, they got NFL experience, Hall of Fame experience. Lauren, if little Timmy, nobody's like, hey, maybe we should call a timeout. Maybe we shouldn't have our receivers to the same side as the Blitz in a Hail Mary situation. Maybe we should put our receivers to the other side. I don't care if it's the Blitz or Hail Mary. We're not trying to get you an open field. We're trying to get you to the end zone.
Right.
It's not chess. It's checkers. It's literally checkers.
They literally, Georgia Tech literally took the whole right side. Defensive backs, they making the pressure from the right.
Timeout's been needed the whole time just to stop the clock. But you still got him in your pocket. Hold on. What happened to play before? He went out of bounds. So they didn't take a timeout.
So you still got 2 timeouts.
Can you take a timeout on a dead ball in college? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm almost positive you can. I'm almost positive you can take a timeout on a dead ball. I mean, the clock's not running. This is elementary math. Yeah, I thought so. So we're not. Sure wish my threats were over here.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, there's no way they could have known that they were going to rush into this side. There's no way they could have known that. There was no clue. There's no football knowledge that
just
I'm going
keep
to
it
blitz
in the tight.
the quarterback's throwing arm. I mean, there's no.
Don't.
We didn't deal with this last season. There's just, hey.
Don't show that field view again. Just keep it in the tight. That looked terrible. Oh my God.
Sincere being out of bounds don't matter. As long as you establish your feedback, you're good. That's that. And y'all think they're just gonna run through Delaware? I hope they do. I genuinely hope they do.
They better run through Delaware like Delaware is a yard with no fence up. Boy, I don't know if I can take it. I might be done. Boy, I don't know.
It's not rocket science. It's not. I promise. It's checkers. It's checkers.
Speaking on coaching, that Georgia Tech defensive coordinator, what are you thinking? Because I'm looking like he came in and say, "I'm taking these receivers away."
He did some solid things.
You gonna have to show us if you're gonna beat us with the run.
But there was ample opportunities for touchdowns. I'm not even talking in the passing game. just the run, like their opportunities were there. The worst play calls I'd say happened at the very end for Colorado. This is coach malpractice.
So is it so we talking because any other coaches could call timeout. So you do Pat, Ron,
I don't know.
Anybody, bro.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
If that's yours.
I don't know.
Or in football, the only thing
It might just be someone on the field or the head coach.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure. I am not sure. Yes, I can't say that for certain. But yeah, we're back. We're back. And if you don't want to look stupid when you post on social media or when you talk to people about football, is where you got to be. If you're fine with people looking at you crazy and you thinking the sky's a zebra, hey, more power to you. Can't get this anywhere else. Nowhere else.
So what grade are you giving Pat Shermer? He's taking a lot of heat.
It's still a B. Like I like the scheme was not the issue. Like the scheme he was scheming. Appreciate you.
Pat was scheming.
Salter was
right.
moving.
So, I mean, because them the two that's getting all the heat. Salter and Pat.
All right, y'all. That's enough for today. This is my first time really watching the offense. So like I didn't even come in prepared. Yeah,
it was tough, man. That was tough. Lord, that was tough.
All right. I'll see you on the chat. CT, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL. CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, them boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on the belt, or they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better.